Hey everyone, my name is Mike Gamble. I'm one of the lead producers here at BioWare working on Anthem, and we were told that Kind of Funny, especially Andy, wanted some more information about Anthem, and so we thought, hey, we would just come and we would break down the trailer that we just showed at the VGAs. So what I'm going to be doing is stopping at some of the more important kind of narrative points in the trailer and just giving you some more context about what that is, what's that showing.
I have seen the power of the Anthem destroy entire civilizations.
But this energy still remains. And so the Anthem of Creation creates these crazy storms, violent weather. It's wiped civilizations out in the past. And it's kind of caused people to live under threat of chaos all the time.
You have no...
Every freelancer team has a crew. It's really important that you have support from back home in the field. So your crew here is Halleck in the middle, Faye on the right, and Owen on the left. Each of them have different roles. Halleck and Faye are both people you've worked for before. Faye is your cipher. More on that in a second.
Idea what the Heart of Rage can do to that person.
I feel a new power in the world.
So this is Faye, and she's sitting in her cipher chair. I mentioned before Faye is a cipher. Ciphers are communications experts and reconnaissance folks in this game. Every freelancer team has a cipher. Some have two. What they do is they kind of relay information to the freelancers in the world. Faye is special though. Faye has power, and she's been touched by the Anthem of Creation, and she's experienced it firsthand. And so she knows what that power, that chaotic energy feels like.
It's calling me.
For generations, our people struggled just to survive.
Heading out.
We have a group here of multiple Ranger javelins. So Rangers are the one on the left here. And then we have a Colossus javelin taking off on the right. Colossus is more of the heavy, tanky style javelin. The Ranger is kind of your jack of all trades type javelin. But ultimately, freelancers work in teams.
Let's go!
The javelins allowed us to fight back the chaos.
Chaos comes through the Anthem in many different ways, and a lot of the times it comes in through different horrifying creatures that you see out in the world. So outside of your city, which is Fort Tarsis, there's an incredibly dangerous world, and that world is directly based on these sorts of creatures. So you saw an Ash Titan, one of those massive lumbering titans. It'll take you at least a team of freelancers to take them down. You saw an Ursix, kind of what we lovingly refer to as a space bear.
And the walls protected our families.
This shows Fort Tarsis a little bit, just a very small section of it, but ultimately Fort Tarsis is your home in this game. It's the place where you can get to know characters a little bit more, talk to them, try to form a relationship with them, find out about their past, also find out about things going on in the world. So what's going on with the scars, what's going on with the enemies that you encounter. And of course, Tarsis is a safe spot. It's the safe area in this area of Bastion that you kind of go to when you're done each expedition. Here you see the police. So this is actually a sentinel. So sentinels, they have powered armor as well, but they kind of police the areas of Fort Tarsis and keep it safe for everyone. And for now, you know, the freelancers and the sentinels, they're on good terms. They understand and respect each other.
Loved ones.
Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
It's a freelancer job. Always has been.
So this is Tassin. Tassin works for one of the more kind of clandestine spy type factions in the world called the Corvus. So there's many factions. Like I said, there's the Sentinels, there's the Corvus, and there's the freelancers, and many, many more. But Tassin is a person that you want to know. She has connections, and she's actually one of the people who gives you your first javelin in the entire game. So you want to impress her.
But the Anthem still rages.
He says the Anthem still rages, and what we're talking about there is the Anthem of Creation and the chaotic energy. That manifests itself in the world in these shaper storms, these violent, violent things that are very, very difficult to silence. As a freelancer, you have to silence it. This one in particular has a special name. It is a named storm called the Heart of Rage. The Heart of Rage has been burning for a long time, and it's very, very hard to silence, and that's actually one of the focal points in the story. So you'll be able to go inside this damn thing.
And walls can only do so much. the power of the Anthem at my fingertips, I will end all this needless suffering.
This is the Monitor. The Monitor is the primary villain in the game. He's the guy that you definitely have the biggest problem with. Of course, everything in the world is trying to kill you. Super chaotic. But the Monitor is the main antagonist. He has designs on the Anthem of Creation, and he definitely wants to harness the Shaper powers for his own needs and wants. He works with the Dominion. The Dominion is this militaristic group from the north, and he has an army to support him. And of course, the Monitor thinks that by doing all this and by getting this amazing Shaper energy, he's doing good. He'll be able to restore balance, and he'll be able to control some of this stuff. But it's a fool's errand, and he doesn't quite understand that yet. In this world, when you have kind of the money, the power of the Dominion, crossed with the uncontrolled, chaotic nature of the Anthem, you get horrible creatures like this Fury. And so the Dominion have somehow controlled these Furies so that obviously they work to their ends, and obviously the freelancers themselves have to bear the brunt of it. So as a hero in this game, these are one of the many foes that you're going to have to face down. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw and the extra information that we're able to provide. Anthem comes out in February, and there's a ton of stuff that we're going to be showing between now and then about the game. So please stay tuned, and I hope to see you all in February.